Yahoo Plus.
The new normal? We hear that a lot now. As we look for real news to make sense of this new normal, we realize knowledge is more than power. It's an antidote to uncertainty. Because with the right information, the new normal doesn't need to just be uncertain. It can be a chance to define what's next. Stay informed with Yahoo News.
Maybe I can be a role model for other girls who want to go into tech, because it can be scary to not have somebody to look up to or to see somebody else doing it.
How do you fight imposter syndrome?
Show up with everything that you got.
Support of the Republicans? Does it seem, dare we say, that this has become a bipartisan effort?
I don't know the mechanism for reaching this deal, but if McConnell is saying it, then it's probably true, because the Republicans are the ones who have been, in theory, standing in the way of a deal. But I think, let's say this is in fact that they have reached a deal here, and we're not going to have to worry about this. Obviously, that's great. The big question is, for how long? How long are they going to raise the debt ceiling? Is it going to be a couple of months, or is it going to be an important thing to look for? Will it go past the 22 midterm elections, so we don't have to be dickering over this during an election year in 2022? But another thing, if just to get into the politics of it a little bit, it suggests that Republicans no longer think this is a winning issue for them, that they can try to hold up government spending for whatever they are objecting to. Sometimes they're saying the debt is too big, we're spending too much money, we have to block some of these Democratic plans. That's kind of what was going on when we had to deal with this in October. So Republicans have probably decided that's just a losing issue, and it has been a losing issue for them. I think Republicans also think they have other leverage against Democrats and things they can criticize President Biden on. Number one is inflation. So I guess Democrats feel like they've got plenty of ammunition. Republicans have plenty of ammunition against Democrats going into 2020.
To go shopping. So first and foremost, my main intent is to protect the public and to protect families in their homes. So as Robert explained, in 2017 in December, I became aware of the particular issue and the scope of the issue. And I was made aware through internal documents, third-party engineering reports, that Tesla/Solar City knew about this problem well before 2017.
Okay, and can you be more specific? What exactly caused you to reach the conclusion that these solar panels were dangerous?
It was my job to explain and/or gain consensus to the suppliers who were supplying the component that we had a very large problem in the field. Not only that, my responsibility was to engineer and develop the method for remediation and remanufacturing in the field, and also starting up remanufacturing lines.
Now, Stephen, Tesla has different types of solar panels. So was this one type in particular? Was this a rooftop panel, ground-based, or carport solar?
As families know, and also as the businesses know who experience thermal events, this is particularly like what you're showing there on the screen, retrofit solar.
What we're seeing